Welcome back, Luke.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank God I like all the vlog on. I was sweating there for a bit.
It was international break, guys, and we missed the first game of the international break. I mean,
What game?
one game, guys. People must, we must die for one game. Aye, guys. Rest of the vlog, guys.
Yeah, no.
We won't lose the vlog. It was just one game. People were out of the province.
Yeah.
But no, you were technically out of the
Out of
province.
province.
And I couldn't record Gilly one. Someone said usually even when you know the game you record. And I'm like, the guys didn't watch the game. Like I watched it alone. Maybe I should have recorded Gilly one. But yeah, we'll start by saying, guys, apologies for not showing up for the game. Yeah, who did we play in the Kalin Cup?
Golden Arrows.
Oh, Golden Arrows. Yeah, the guys were not available. And Elena had some family stuff. Yeah, so it was just unfortunate that the one time that we all do something on one day.
Nearly together at once.
Yeah, you know. So apologies for not doing the vlog on Saturday, but we are back, guys.
We are back. We are back.
We're back. Marumo Fats.
Yeah, no, we are back. We're
Marumo
here.
Fats. For the bread and butter.
Yeah, to give you everything. The press conferences that you want, the reviews, player ratings,
Fan cams, everything.
Yeah, everything is back.
Yeah. As we were watching the game, Kibutsa, it's been odd these past few weeks. We're watching the game call of us in the media tribune. Kisikos Gubung, because I don't have a knee.
Yeah.
But I'll be back with Gubung very soon. Yeah, so I was telling Sapang, you know, Raleigh M, a second half team. I don't know how many games I watched. I think I still have an attachment to Maduka ball. So sometimes when Raleigh M is on TV, I'll watch them. Yeah, even if it's for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But there's a game, they played Cape Town City. I think it was their first game of the season. They looked dead and buried in the first half.
Then they equalized late on.
They equalized. And I don't know, I think they've had 3 games like that.
Yeah.
So I was telling Sabang, I think we should kill the longer the game went on 1-0. I was like, I'm getting worried because Maduka is, I even asked the coach Mangawagayona, and he said, Royal M are one of those teams that are just carefree. Like, whether they're down 4-0, 2-0, whatever, they continue playing.
This is the same way.
Yeah, and I think when you continue playing with without anxiety or downing tools, you might find yourself in an opportunity to score. And they score a lot of second half goals. So I was like, the longer this game goes on for 1-0, I'm getting worried.
That's a proper nice observation. When you speak about it now, guy, who like Gimila, Cape Town City, where they scored late on, and I can't remember one more game.
Yeah, I think now there's 3 games that I saw because, you know, as much as we love the PSL, some games, to be honest, some teams are not watchable. So there's teams now that I will watch a second half just to see. But really, if I have a full day, in their own TV, I'll do my best to watch. Yeah. What did you make of the starting lineup?
Of the starting lineup.
Yeah, sorry.
A lot of changes. I didn't. It caught me a bit off guard. I didn't expect 7 changes from the weekend. From the game against Arrows where we won 5-0. I thought Noroyaga continuity, but the same players that came in, some top players in there.
Someone was saying Sundowns is basically playing their second string team because the guys who are usually playing like Libusa, Tiwani, River, not there. Kirimara, guys, what type of second string team is this? Ending 4 football of the year. 4. Ronwen, Tebza, Lodge, Shaluli. Guys, let's have respect. I don't have respect. I swear, I don't believe in Sundowns team in the second string. Whoever we put on the pitch is gonna. Who was it? I don't remember if it was a coach or who said Real Madrid had lost. I think it was Del Bosque. Kale. Real Madrid had lost the game, and someone was like, "How do you handle games like this where you lose to a small team?" And he said, "My friend, to be fair, every team Real Madrid play anywhere in the world is a small team. Anyone who plays against Real Madrid, you are the small team for that fixture. So listen, we don't have a second string team. If a second string team has 4 football of the seasons, On the pitch,
Then
guys.
show me a first-string team.
Show me a first-string team. You know what I mean? Like, you think of 2 seasons back when, like, we would play those games. Bonabo really am away. Like, you'd have Leuma Boy starting, Villa starting. Villa is a former footballer of the year. Leuma Boy was the top scorer for Sundowns. Like, at any given time, any player that you play,
we put out a very decent level.
the profile is high.
Yeah.
The profile is high. But I share your sentiments when you say you were caught off guard by the wholesale changes. Like you thought, especially after international break.
Yeah.
You want
Already, we were 2 weeks off, so the players maybe not the Bafana players, the players that stayed behind, they were a bit fresher. Tesh, Tape went to Bafana, but Musa, I thought Nabato some moments, but yeah, good rotation.
Yeah.
Good rotation.
My only concern, I feel like we still haven't played like our best team on paper, like all at once. And I'm not sure if maybe it's something Coach Mangova wants to entertain because
Do at this point in the season, do you know? Wait, I can't say. I'm not talking about Mangova.
my strongest team, like in my opinion, Ronwen, Grant. At this moment, Libusa, Aubrey left back, Kuliso Modao, Riva, Tebza, Allende. The front three right now are at the peak. Reynas, Teshrik, Lucas.
So if we were playing a cup final somewhere in the country, that's the lineup you'd go for today.
I will say yes because of what the front three has already done.
Yes.
Mara, for me, like a Sundowns team, a strong Sundowns team in a make or break game has to have Tambas one. Right now, it seems sentimental because there is no. You can write a thesis. It won't make sense how Tashrik doesn't start with Reynas and Ribeiro Opel right now.
Yeah.
But on a clean slate, Tamba starts. But you have to give it to Coach Mangova right now, or his front three. They have a goal contribution in every game. Like that front three.
When it starts together. They have goals.
They have goals, they have assists.
Yeah.
It picks itself.
Yeah.
It picks itself. I think the strongest Sundowns team has to have Mukwena, has to have Kuliso. What I said about the front three also counts for Tapelo. But, gun to my head, I'd pick Kuliso over Tapelo. Even though, I think, issue ya Tapelo, I know we are rambling.
Even though Tapelo's had a
brilliant start to the season.
Yeah.
Like, brilliant.
Fire
If you put a team of the season right now, Tapelo is in.
Yeah.
But, issue ya Tapelo Kuliso, like at right back, is almost similar to issue ya Kyle Walker Trent in the English national team. Because of what Kyle Walker gives you and what Trent gives you, like on the ball, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, I mean, look at Kuliso Kobafana. He starts ahead of the thing. Kuliso le Tapelo, Russian roulette.
Yeah.
You win either way.
True.
You win either way.
True.
But to my to my point, Kiri, I'm not sure if Coach Mangova wants to entertain the idea of consistently playing what we all deem our strongest Sundowns side, because I think there are certain players that he needs to keep hungry. Like he needs to keep their
fire burning.
And also it's you can say it's good management to go to certain games like where you feel like you have like 85% of your or maybe like every game whoever you play, we are like at 90% strength. I think he would rather have 90% strength for a longer period than have 100% strength for a shorter period. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
I think on that part, I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
So yeah, surprising starting 11, but very, very strong.
Strong starting 11.
It would beat anyone in the PSL any day of the week. So yeah.
Yeah. The thing about this team, whatever any Sundowns supporter, whatever they can complain about, We all have a point. Because what you deem a team that might not, because this team hasn't started together for a long time, but you have four footballer of the seasons. You have your back four has two defender of the seasons, back to back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
at any given time.
Now, I don't think anyone can complain about Scotland and Abdullah.
No. There's no there's no complaining.
No complaints.
There's no complaining. There's no complaints.
Although the performance wasn't to a very high standard that we've seen after the last international break, where we were scoring goals after goals, the performance actually wasn't.
It wasn't satisfying.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't a satisfactory performance.
No, it wasn't.
First 15 to 20 minutes.
After we scored,
we looked brilliant.
Yeah, before we scored the goal, and maybe 10 minutes after we scored the goal. But after then, the performance was, it dipped.
Yeah, also like the intensity that we started with. That was good intensity.
Yeah.
That was good intensity.
Very good. And a nice goal. The goal that we've seen the Sundowns team score quite a lot.
And also like Blesser is getting goals now.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting goals.
He is.
That's
his third of the season.
Third of the season already. Like I think that's more than he scored in the past 2 seasons.
Yeah,
because I remember that season he scored against Marumo Gallants. Last season I'm not sure I remember a goal Bless. I don't think he scored.
Maybe one, maybe Eri missing.
I don't think we're even missing anything. But like already has 3 this season. You see the thing about the change of system. There's players that it will work for, and then there's players that it will not work for.
Yeah.
Blesser has been fortunate to, when you think of, like, when he started playing in this team, and where we are now. Blesser, I think, has had, in the past years, there's been more systems that suited him than systems that didn't suit him. Because when you think about it, like under Coach Pito, I'm not sure like it suited him, but he almost played like his best football under Coach Pito. But I think his best football at Sundowns, Blesser played, was the 442 Diamond.
I think
2020, 2021.
The bubble and after the bubble.
Yes, during the bubble and after the bubble. Yeah, 2020, 2021, and the Diamond.
Yeah.
I think Blesser shown so much in those systems. I'm glad to see him playing well. Like, of course, like the goal, like the boost confidence a player, But I think his overall play is what I've been impressed with. I remember Neo saying we might not like the system that we're playing now, but it's going to suit players like Lodge. And I think today it was just rust.
Yeah.
Like you spend so much time not playing, and then you come and I think starting is harder than coming off the bench. Starting is harder.
Absolutely.
You could see, Hori. And I think also today we were a bit lopsided because now that when Neo was saying, Hori, Kajano, we didn't play with the width that we've been playing with. I think because we were so lopsided, because I think we relied on Kuliso plucking that gap on the right and then Lodge being on the left. But I think it just didn't properly click.
It didn't look right, but it didn't. We were not free flowing. We were not as in sync as we have been in the past 3-4 games where we scored those goals.
But that team that has been scoring the goals have been playing together like longer, because since we played after the Stellenbosch game, when we played Mbabane Swallows, like up until now, the starting lineup has been picking itself. So I think it started to look good because they played longer together. I think today it didn't look good because it was a lot of players who haven't played together and a lot of players who haven't played in a long time. So I think it was just a matter of like cohesion, fella. I don't think we were that bad, but like I think it was just a matter of cohesion. And also, I commend players who come in after not playing like for such a long time and give the team a result. Because that's not easy. That's not easy because When, like, for example, like Lunga, you know who Tiwan is like here now. Aubrey can play there. Terence is still there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tebza just came now since he last played in the second leg semi-final at M10 against Stellenbosch. At least the national team players are the they have some minutes in their legs, but some players like don't have the minutes.
Lodge, Lunga, yeah, they didn't have the minutes.
Yeah, but Lunga did go play for Zimbabwe.
Oh, recently,
Yeah.
I was just thinking for us. Okay.
I think another thing, Lunga, ne? I think being a French player go Sundowns is one of the hardest things you can do, because you come in Bofa. I think I used this term last season, and someone was not happy with it. But like, it's a term they use in basketball, man. Like when a team, maybe like when you're playing like a weaker opponent, like it's garbage minutes. Not that, you know what I mean? Like it just sounds bad, but so now like. When you have those players that like you want them to play garbage minutes, you know who was a good garbage minute player? Mandela Onyango. He was a very good garbage minute player. So I think playing these type of games when you are not playing all the time, I think it's one of the hardest things you can do.
And still be expected to put in proper performance
And get the result. Yeah, get the results. Because you saw like it was almost Navy at the end.
At the end, yeah.
Because the last touch of the game, like, if it wasn't for... it was a save, ne? Yeah, Roman.
I think we hit just straight to him.
Yeah, so... Yeah, man, it's a tough ask. But what do you guys call this team? Points machine?
It's a points machine.
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, just if you said we are the points machine, ne? Yeah, no, he was not lying.
No, you are spot on.
Yeah, Mo Hona is one thing. He was one thing he hasn't figured out and lying about. Yeah, we can go into the ratings.
I read somewhere we won't have Ronwen for Game of One City.
I think even Ribeiro.
Oh, what?
I think Ribeiro got bookings.
Bookings.
Yeah.
I think Ronwen because I call Saramunya Balando.
Oh, when is it?
I might be wrong. I might be off, but I think Ronwen is off to the Saramunya Balando. It's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Ah, and we're playing on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right. No. I don't mind. I don't mind not having him game. But anyway, go old Peter Mkaba. Tla ba mobatsa kwa. Ai. Obo no temper lose the temper zone ka AstroTurf. Ai. Dennis aye kwa. O di kwetsi di pitch go Uganda. That's why I refer from national team. Nala pitch go tla go di pitching se be
Ronwen would have been nice to keep a clean sheet.
Yeah.
But overall, didn't do anything except when we heard it from goal kicks arena, where obviously 7.
I have a funny question for you guys. It's a stupid question, but I was thinking about it. I agree. Goalkeeper is part of the back five.
Yeah.
It's not just the back four. How about goalkeeper is a back five again? Goalkeeper is defender, right?
Yeah.
Why can Ronan be considered for defender of the season? You know why I'm asking this? Level hit me Ronwen. Do you want to tell me Ronwen is not up there with the centre backs in terms of like touches? I think there's a game where Ronwen had more touches than actually on average Ronwen probably has like more touches than certain midfielders against the teams we play.
Probably.
Build up. Who's there in between our centre backs? It's a silly thought, Mara. Why can't we?
Because of the positioning he plays.
Yeah, Mara, position a goalkeeper as a defender. Ronald has the ball on his feet more than his hands now. Okay, it's a story for another day.
7.
7 for Ronald. Kuliso 8.
Yeah.
Was he the man of the match?
Yeah.
What rating? 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
We'll roll with
Oh,
that.
easy. I'll gladly take it. Lot Makabas. Lot Mvala. So good to see him back.
So good, yeah.
So good to see him back.
Yeah.
No, you can read it.
7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
But were you happy with his performance?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah. Steady, didn't have lots to do except Mutebang Sera.
Yeah.
Got in behind us a couple of times, but nearly have chance.
Yeah.
Nearly have chance.
I thought Grant had a quiet game, Gajan.
Yeah. Clean though. Clean.
But it wasn't a short performance. Grant never gives you the space. There's moments where I don't think it was clean.
Clean.
I think it was a good performance, but not as clean.
7.
I'd give him a 7. Yeah,
7.
I'd give him a 7.
That's a good rating.
Yeah. Divine.
The last chance where Roy Emigling, the last hitter, it would have been on him if they had scored, because he gave away a silly ball, more midfield by Isagwa by cross. But beside that, okay performance, not too expected from Lunga or Oisai.
6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Coach Mangova mentioned the same thing you mentioned, Horim. He was not happy with the amount of crosses he let in from his side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same actually.
Debza?
6.5. Harsh.
Wait, who assisted for... Wait. No, yeah, Blesser. Oh, the pass to Lucas Ribeiro, the one Lucas Ashapiling goalkeeper and should have finished.
Yeah,
Itlhago Debs. I think Debs had a good performance.
He had a steady performance,
Yeah. How much?
They get 6.5.
No.
7.
Yeah, 7.
Let's have it.
7. Blesser 8.
Blesser 8, comfortably.
8.
Played the full 90,
No. Did he? Utswil. Yeah, when we put in, I think Utswil for Obas. For Obas. Yeah, second half he dipped. But he did a lot of good things, and he was in good spaces. There's 2 moments where you could see it's a move from the training ground where they were circulating the ball, and then he would make the run around. And I think he just couldn't get the final ball across sharp, but you could see who he's doing. I think off the ball was better.
Yeah, especially for the goal, very good.
Off the ball. No, I mean also in the second half, because Neo was saying he was a bit flat in the second half. But I think off the ball he put in some good work. Yeah. 8, ne?
Yeah.
Who was our other 8?
Obrumudiba.
Oh, Obs in the first half was so good.
In the first half, yeah.
Yeah, Tebs, Lucas were putting on a passing clinic in the first half. He was good in the first half. He was good. I think in the first half, I felt like we were also let down by the mistiming of runs and passes, especially in the left channel. I think there's moments where Lodge tried to play a good work. They're playing to play nice combination. They have nice combination plays, but Nedisa Felipe because the run would be off, the pass would be not the right weight of pass. We tried to do a lot of good things in the first half, but Hoka level, especially Obru's performance, he was helping Lucas play a lot and create space for him. But in the second half, I didn't see much of him. But in the first half, he was good.
Yeah.
In the first half, he was good. I think it's a 7.
7.
Yeah.
That's a good rating.
Yeah.
Lodge. In the first half, like you said, he tried to lay Lucas. He tried to combine Peter, but he didn't look as fluid as we know he's looked, especially the back end of last season.
Yeah.
7.
It's too high.
You think so?
You want to tell me Lodge and Aubrey had the same performance?
I think our first half, boy. Lodge was okay.
I think Aubrey had a better performance than him. In the second half, they both disappeared.
But
I don't think they can have the same rating. What do you think now?
6.
I was thinking the same rating. The same rating.
You look at 7. So
Yeah.
we are 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you outvoted.
Yeah, no.
But I'm bullying you again. Yeah, but I think the thing is how Lodge boy is that Lodge is that player, man. He has to give you the
That thing, yeah.
Yeah, you know, the intangibles.
Yeah.
Actually, Lodge has to give you the tangibles. Like, they must be put on the table in the
Yeah.
ball.
Okay.
Yeah. Lodge 6.
Lucas. I think this season you can see he plays for Namisa Teshley Lerinas. He plays better with Teshley Lerinas, I think.
You know what's not easy to accept?
Yeah.
But I see it every game. Lodge, Bergman, Lucas is playing in that 10 rule temper, and he's doing it so well. They're just not the same profile, but he's giving you the assists, he's giving you the goals.
And I think I might be, correct me if I'm wrong. Ribeiro preferred the runner of him.
Yes.
He's a runner, he's a hard runner.
Yeah.
Renas is a hard runner.
Look at the amount of secondary assists he has.
Yeah.
Look at the assists are high. Like all the assists are high. So get the first time finish.
Yeah.
First time finish. I think that's for me. Personally, it has been like the hardest thing to
accept.
Like I observed it and like I had to accept it. Or like, you know what, that 10 role. Kia Lucas now.
At the moment, yeah.
Shika. Kia Lucas, even though like they are a different profile, Temba makes you play more. Lucas has to play. I think that's the difference. Like Temba makes you play, Lucas has to play for us to look good. You know what I mean? Like in the tight space, he will turn in between 2-3 players, and not only like he has strength on his legs, like his low sense of gravity. There are moments where I think I've said it even last season, and he never falls. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even though today
It wasn't his best performance.
It wasn't his best performance, but I still think it's somewhere between a 7 and a 7.5.
I think 7.
7.
Yeah,
I agree with you. I'll as much as I felt like it's higher, but I'll take the 7.
I think 7.
I'll take the 7. Shalu. 6.5.
Yeah. Yes.
6.
Yeah.
I know. I see how hard it is for you to come to terms with like Peter's like I've never seen such like he's off form. I don't know if it's psychological or what, but I need Shalu back.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still gonna be possible because Reynas is just scoring for fun. But I need Shalu back. I need Shalu back. Who came on? Mabena and Lema? Mabena Lema Mabel. Mabena 7.
Yeah. We sent his leveler Nagu Kudim.
Yeah.
And I also thought Nego played well.
Yeah, no, they really did play well. They really did play well.
Yeah.
But Mabena is a special talent.
Special.
Mabena, it's just unfortunate that I personally I really hate the comparisons. Ne? I hate them with a passion. But
you know they're coming.
Yeah, no, they're already there. And I wanted to say something to those comparisons. People can say Relay is ahead of Mabena. Relay fit in a team that was dead. Not dead, but like that position had like before Relay, Tito, and positions were up for grabs.
Yeah.
Like Zakele Lepasa was scoring for fun. Like remember Zakele Lepasa was like the first player to double digits last season.
Yeah.
And then Makuba fit and then played ahead of him. And then Babasa came in and plays ahead of Makuba. So it's like positions are up for grabs, and I think really that position is up for grabs, and he took it. Unfortunately for Mabena, you come into a team.
And Lodge leaving made things easier for him.
Lodge leaving made things easier for Riley. That's what Neo is saying, and I agree with that. So now, like you find Mabena who comes into a star-studded. This is a Galactico team.
Yeah.
It's like
and a team that's winning.
a team that is getting 73 points, a team that is getting to every final, a team that is playing Champions League, is in the top 4. This kid won't just come here and own a position.
Yeah, and playing week in, week out.
But now, when you look at the fact that when he comes on, you can see his impact is tangible. His impact is tangible. So I see people saying like this one is ahead of this one. Of course, it'll look like that because all of the team, no one really owned the position. You know what I mean? But here is like it's a Galactico team.
Yeah,
like this is the best, probably the best squad assembled on the continent or top 3 on the continent.
Yep.
Yeah. I really like what Mabena brings. That directness. That Mfano is a special talent.
Yeah, and I hope we get to nurture him. I mean, the superstar I think he'll be.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Neo, Gimfile 7.
7.
Yeah, I think Neo is 7 as well.
Yeah.
A 7 as well.
I was very happy with the performance. Yeah, Billy Boy.
Yeah.
Very happy. Then Ubas.
Who came on? Wait, I think someone came on.
I think Ubas did gonna go.
Yeah, but there was that 2. Wasn't there one sub in between? Obas Utsenelema, Lele Tlagu, Limdunyelo.
Yeah.
No man, someone else came on.
The 5, I get boy. The first 2.
Yeah.
This 3.
Oh, you're right. Actually, you're right. I really don't have. Yeah.
They came in after Kuliso scored, so it was Kuliso like 85, I think.
Yeah.
So they had less than 10 minutes to
Nah,
impact the game.
I think it's unfair to try to
it
read
would be
them.
unfair to all 3 of them.
Yeah, I think it would be unfair. You wanna read the coach?
Yeah. 7.5.
Okay.
Good result.
Yeah.
Not so good performance.
I hear you.
7.5.
No, read the fence. And why do I read the fence? He had a tweet during the game.
I want
R11 for the fence.
you want to elaborate what you're talking about now?
Can I like a few weeks since it was gubung. Like it's different like when you come more because you're insulated. Like you can't even hear but like the energy was good.
Yeah.
The energy was good goes gubung ne. Yeah. Actually, rest in peace to what's his guy name? Brapol. Rest in peace to Brapol. Like he's a staple goes gubung lena. Just so today he passed on. Yeah. Condolences to his family. Lose a member, man.
Yeah.
Lose a member. Yeah. We're still not sure if we'll see you in Polokwane. We're still deliberating. But if we don't go to Polokwane, you'll get the vlog, guys.
Yeah, I know you still.
The channel is not closed.
The channel is not closed. Please, guys.
Definitely, we'll be here for the Cape Town City game.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on Sunday, whether at the stadium or either way. We'll see you on Sunday. Sharp, guys.
Thank you.